The white button down is a classic between men and women. It's something that we've seen for years and it never goes out of style. But does that mean that it's something that you need to have? So the first question is, what do I like about the white button down? So what do you like about the white button down? Now, I'm wearing the white button down, so obviously you know it's something that I like. I love white button downs. A white button down is a blank canvas, and it allows you to have a blank canvas but still be polished. Of course, it's just the structure, the way it feels. I don't know, I just think a white button down is so refined. Like I said, it's a blank canvas, so you can wear it with practically anything, style it just about any way without losing that polish. And that's why I prefer the white button down over what I call the white button down's cousin, which is the white t-shirt. That's why I prefer the white button down. It just still leaves you with a level of polish that I appreciate. So what do you like about the white button down? You might be someone who says, I love a white button down, have to have it in my wardrobe. Then there are some people who are like, I've heard some women say they don't like a white button down because it's too polished for their style. Their style is more casual. It looks too contrived or try hard. And so they rather opt for, as I mentioned, the white t-shirt. If there's nothing that you like about the white button down, that's completely fine. Maybe you don't need it in your wardrobe. So the white button down that I have on now is from Banana Republic. Banana Republic is a mid-range brand, I would say contemporary brand. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but I know it was no more than $100. So it's a white button down. It is a cropped white button down. So it's not completely just a fitted or straight up and down silhouette like the classic or a traditional white button down. It is in fact cropped, which works for me because when I do wear pants, I wear high-waisted pants typically. And when I wear skirts, like a maxi skirt, I typically wear, again, them high-waist. So maybe it might be a slither of skin or no skin at all. And I just like the shape of the white button down. This is 100% cotton, but again, it comes in different fabrications. You can have it in a silk. I've seen them in linen, ramie, cashmere. So it could come in a variety of fiber content. But really based on the function that you want it to have, the season, how you're styling the item, the look, the vibe that you're trying to create. This is how you determine what fiber content your white button down should be in the silhouette. There are oversized white button downs. They are fitted. There are a variety, and I'm going to share some with you later on in the video. Throughout this video, you will see a variety of women who I think have different styles. Style the white button down in a variety of ways to give you some ideas about how you could style the white button down if you decide that it's something you want to include in your wardrobe. So what don't you like about the white button down? For me, there's nothing I don't like about it. I love the white button down. This is just one that I have. I have another style that to me is more, the sleeves are billowy. It has a more fitted, feminine take. The sleeves, this is just a nice, beautiful cuff, but those sleeves go further down my wrist and just hug right here ever so slightly, and the sleeves billow out, and that's to me a more like feminine look and silhouette of a white button down. So I love that. Now, does the white button down align with your personal style? Again, some people say it's too polished or it's too serious, but there are a variety of styles of the white button down. There's cutouts, there's cropped like this. There are some that I think there's, if I'm not mistaken, even like balloon hemmed white button downs. There are cutouts, they're oversized. So there's a variety of ways you can style the white button down and make it to your specifications. So the first two questions that we answered, question 1 and question 2. Do you like the white button? What do you like about a white button down? What don't you like about the white button down? These two questions were meant to help you really determine what are your own thoughts and views about this particular item. What do you like? What don't you like? So that you can cancel out the noise or what other people say you should like or should not like. Think about it. What do you like? What don't you like? Write that down. Now the next questions that we're going to talk about are more so catered to your style and your lifestyle. If you're enjoying the video so far, please make sure that you subscribe. So, question 3 and question 4. Question 3 is, does the white button down align with your personal style? So now this question is more introspective. Because really you're like, does this align with my style or not? That requires you to know your personal style. And it's good because it starts getting your wheels turning and thinking. As I've been stating, some people think that it's the white button down is too polished, that it's too serious, that they feel too corporate. I say that sometimes you can style against an item. So what does that mean? If the white button down for you feel like it's too serious, it's too polished, then you can add a crazy item or a more casual item. Or like, for example, I've seen women that have a white button down and maybe some tracksuit pants with it, and then that makes the look more casual and fun. I personally love it, and if you're like me, then you need a white button down. Now I'm gonna share a variety of white button downs. There are so many of them, really. A bubble hem cotton button-up shirt from R13. I've never heard of this brand, but I was intrigued by a bubble hem. I know that it is a trendy take on a white button down, but I still think it's cool because if you like this style, if you like a bubble hem and you want to add this to your wardrobe, you want a button down that's a little different, a little quirky, this could be the quirk, the bubble hem. Now again, I'm not familiar with this brand. It is $450, but they come in a variety of price points, white button downs. Now we have this Madewell. This is the easy poppin' button-up shirt from Madewell. Now this is $88, a stark contrast from the other one. This is just your classic, typical white button down. We have the collar. We even have a pocket, which mine has a pocket. I do like that element. And something that I just thought about that I would like to do with one of my white button downs is I would love to add some embroidery or monogram it. So I'm going to do that at some point. When I find one that I really, really like, monogram my cuffs and probably monogram my collar. So that's something that I'm looking to do. So think about like different nuances you can add to your white button down, or best just about anything. How can you personalize something in your wardrobe to make it more you, something that you want? Now this is the crop ex-boyfriend button-up shirt from Favorite Daughter. This is $178, and on the cuff it says Favorite Daughter, but I'd rather not have Favorite Daughter on there. I would rather have like I said, embroidered my name or my monogram or something like to that effect. Maybe even like create a family crest. Ooh, I might talk with my husband and do that. Create a family crest. I don't know. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But this is a silk button-up shirt from Vince. It's on sale. This is an off-white. So maybe you don't even want like an optic white. You can even get an off-white. This has buttons, but not the traditional buttons. This is very nice. I like this. This is cute. It's 100% silk. It's a long sleeve, flared cuff. Very nice. Now this is also a silk shirt. This is an ethereal silk shirt from Lily Silk. This is white. I like this. When I saw this, I'm like, oh, I have to add this to my wish list. So I love the transparent sleeves, and this is a way to wear something transparent but still be modest because you're showing off your arms, and it's something kind of like I don't know, to me, sexy about it, but we're covered up. I love that. This is so cute. Very, very cute. But still feminine, polished, a bit sexy. Dare I even say glamorous. And I love the cuffs, the way they go over her hand. I love this top. Definitely adding it to my wish list. Now this is from Ralph Lauren. This is a button-up shirt. It's a fitted linen. So this is more fitted. It is linen. We see the sleeves are a little different. Again, you can see, like I said, a variety of fabrications. Now this is from Nordstrom, the Nordstrom brand. This is pleat waist, cotton poplin button-up. So we have pleats now. It's longer. It's not cropped like the style that I have. It is a longer variation. It's $65.39. So it's on sale for $65.39. So that is good. Again, the polo. We have another crop. So this is from Endless Rose. It's $75. This is a flare sleeve cotton crop button up. So this is again another cropped version. And I love the sleeve. I love a flared sleeve. This is Elaine Fisher. This is a linen, organic. It's a long, so that's longer. This is Princess Polly. It's a long sleeve button-up shirt. This is fitted. Again, we have the cuffs. This is 100% cotton. Because whenever I look up items, I like them to be mainly natural fibers. So I make sure that what I'm looking at, I do the filters and make sure that the filter is having natural fibers. So linen, cotton, silk, these are all the variations that I choose. Alright, let's see. It says from Givenchy. So like I said, a variety of silhouettes, a lot of fiber content, variety of price points, a variety of even details as to how the white button downs look. Now this is a Givenchy button-up shirt. It's $1,450. So yikes. But of course you don't have to get one that expensive. We see the variety that we have here. This is from L'Agence. This is a cutout crop button-up shirt. This is a white button down. This is lace. So this is for a particular woman of a personal style. Now this is the All Saints. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier when I say your personal style. Maybe you want something that's more boho. This is a ruffle ruched, a cotton button-up shirt. And to me this is more, like I said, I think this is more boho. Or maybe like if you see the ruffles, you think more girly. So maybe more like traditionally feminine with the ruffles. I think that this is very, very, very cute. I think it's cute. It's dramatic. There's ruffles. It's bell sleeve. Now I'm going to show you my personal favorite that's on my wish list. This is the tie cuff cotton button-up shirt from Erdem. This is $1,195. I know, astronomical price, but I just love the way this looks. The structure, the button downs, the seams. Do you see the cuff, the lace on the sleeves? It's 100% cotton. Like I said, it's extra long sleeves with a lace cuff. So fab. So these are just some of the types of white button downs you could have. I know that this still might not be everybody's personal style. So if it's not your personal style, then don't worry about it. Don't buy a white button down. Because that's the whole point. As we're answering these questions, if you realize, then don't go into the hype. Don't buy it, because it'll just sit in your closet and you will never wear it. Question 4. Does a white button down align with your lifestyle? If you're not careful, like many things, we can think, oh, this is cute, I like it, it aligns with my style, but then completely gloss over the fact that it doesn't align with our lifestyle. So if something doesn't align with your lifestyle, you can like the item, but you probably won't gravitate towards it. You will probably never wear it or style it, because where are you wearing it? You don't have a lifestyle that aligns with it. Now, the white button down to me is such a essential item for me in my wardrobe that it aligns with my lifestyle. There's not any, I can't wear a white button down to work because I'm a nurse, so at the hospital I'm wearing scrubs. But outside of that, I can wear a white button down most places. Okay, I won't wear it into Pilates or to work out, but if I'm going to brunch, I could definitely pair white button down with some really nice wide leg trousers. I can pair it with some maxi skirt. I can pair it with a midi skirt. There's a variety of things I could do with my white button down. Also, a white button down is trans seasonal, so to me, you could wear it in every season throughout the year. Spring, winter, spring, summer, fall, you can wear a white button down. Especially in the fall, you can layer it under crew necks, V-neck sweaters, vests. There's just a variety of ways you can wear the white button down. You can even wear a turtleneck under it in the fall and winter. So white button downs for me are just an essential part of my wardrobe. I now know some people are like, well, it's white. Well, I don't have children. I don't have pets. So really the white button down aligns with my lifestyle. Now, if you have children or you have pets, or maybe you're somewhere where you would get dirty frequently, then perhaps the white button down is not for you. Maybe you would feel more comfortable opting for the white t-shirt. And if that's the case, that's fine too. So think about your lifestyle. Where would you wear a white button down to? Would it align? Would you ever wear for it or reach for it? The answer is no. Then a white button down is not for you, and that's fine. There's no shame in that. So the last and final question. Now, they're all important questions, but this is the kicker right here. This could be the straw that breaks the camel back for you. How do you feel in a white button down? That's important because we should feel comfortable in whatever we put on our bodies. So whatever clothing item we buy, we should feel comfortable in it. So if you don't feel comfortable in a white button down, then don't do it. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Alison Bornstein. Alison Bornstein is a stylist that I like. And she's not a celebrity stylist, I don't believe, but I know she does style just about everyday women. She's a stylist. And she became really popular for coining 3 adjectives to align with your personal style. I don't know the whole nuance, because I think there's some nuances to it, so you can look her up if you want. But the point is, she said that white button downs do not really align with her personal style. She really doesn't like white button downs. She doesn't feel herself in them. She feels very stuffy and more try hard, like she's trying too hard. She doesn't feel as, I wouldn't say effortless, but she just said that they don't know, she doesn't feel good wearing white button downs. So if you, like Allison, don't feel good wearing a white button down, don't buy one. Really, your wardrobe is to suit you, your likes, how you feel, your lifestyle, your personal style. Do you like it? Do you not? How do you feel in it? These are all things that are important. Answer these 5 questions and it will help you determine whether the white button should be in your wardrobe or not. So what's the verdict for you? I would love for you guys to comment down below. Tell me your verdict. Is the white button down an item for you? Or are you like, I get what you're saying, D, but I'm going to have to pass on a white button down. I answered the 5 questions and the white button downs does not belong in my wardrobe. If that's the case, that's completely fine. I love that you made that decision for you in your wardrobe. No one should tell you what you should have and what you shouldn't have. This is just a framework. These are not rules. I like to offer frameworks to help you so that you can find your personal style, find your lifestyle, find a sweet spot, and like curate a wardrobe that aligns with who you are and where you are in life. That's just my goal, to help you take back your power and do what you need to do so you can dress and look fabulous, your own fabulous self, which you determine is fabulous. So maybe the white button down is not for you. If you haven't, check out my previous video in which I talk about the white button down's cousin, the white t-shirt. Maybe that's more in line with you. Like I said, I don't make rules. I just make frameworks. I'll see you lovely ladies later. Bye, starlets.